Welcome back to Tamika Willis and her dividends, where we build dividends. Yes. Okay, so you guys, let's talk about some different stocks that I recommend you invest in. Okay, you guys, so let's look at 12 different stocks. Okay, so the point of this video is because if you are a serious investor, I'm here for it. I want to help you invest in the right stocks. And you guys, so our first stock is going to be Johnson & Johnson. Okay, so if you're invested in Johnson & Johnson, if you bought a share, so if you put $1,000 into Johnson & Johnson, you would pretty much not get that much. You would only get $250. Yeah, $250. That's not the 250 actually. Yeah, that's not enough. That's definitely not enough money. But annually, you'll get $30 from Johnson & Johnson. I wanted to make sure I'm clear on that. Okay, so the next stock I'm going to recommend, these are dividend kings, is Pepsi. So if you're invested and you put $1,000 into Pepsi, you would get $2.58 a month, which is $31 annually. I know. It's not as much money as we would like, but that's okay. Okay, so if you were invested in Hormel Food Corporation, you would get $3.33 a month. Okay, that's if you put $1,000 invested, you would receive $40 annually. Okay, the next one is FRIT, which is Federal Realty Investment Trust. If you invested $1,000, you would get $3.83 a month, okay, which is $46 annually. I mean, that's a little better than the other ones, right? Okay, now if you were invested in Universal Corporation, you would get $5 a month if you had $1,000 into that stock, and that would be $60 annually. So you would at least be able to pay your phone bill, right? So we're going to say that it would probably be worth it in the long run, because eventually you have a trash bill. If you bought the Hormel food, you put $1,000 into that, you could pay that. If you have a water bill, you could combine the Pepsi and Johnson & Johnson and Federal I Trust, the Federal Reality